It's called the nuclear option, and it's not nearly as interesting as the name implies. Unless you're a political nerd or one of the 100 U.S. senators forced together behind closed doors Monday who tried and failed to reach an agreement to avoid changing Senate rules. And as any middle school social studies class would teach you, the two chambers of the legislative branch abide by different rules. The House, made up of 435 lawmakers, requires just 51%, a simple majority, to take action. But the Senate, made up of 100 lawmakers, requires a 60% majority to break a filibuster, which throws everything into gridlock. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work. But with 46 Republicans in the Senate blocking a number of presidential appointments for federal bureaus, Democratic Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid is about ready to take that nuclear option. Meaning he's planning to change Senate rules to allow simple majority approval for the presidential nominations in question. He's expected to take this option Tuesday morning. And Republican leader Mitch McConnell isn't happy about it.
The reason we call it the nuclear option, David, is because it's breaking the rules of the Senate in order to change the rules of the Senate.
But in classic Washington fashion, we need only turn back the clock to the last time the other party was in power to see how blatantly hypocritical all of this really is. Here's what Reid said after McConnell tried changing this rule in 2005.
What the Republicans came up with was a way to change our country forever.
And is there any likelihood that we're going to face circumstances like that again?
As long as I am the leader, the answer is no.
And then here's McConnell when he tried taking the nuclear option.
Despite the incredulous protestations of our Democratic colleagues, the Senate has repeatedly adjusted its rules as circumstances dictate.
But just because it's ridiculous doesn't mean it's not important. After all, if the Senate can do away with the filibuster for presidential appointments, some say that change could extend to all legislative action. For Newsy, I'm Zach Toombs.